What's up, guys? Aaron here. Today we're in the Tier 7 Edinburgh, or Edinburgh if you're not from England. I actually don't know how to say this ship, but we just invited a buddy to the party chat. We're going to be talking with him, so I don't think I included his voice just yet, but if you hear me talking, that's who I'm talking to, or someone in chat. But hopefully it turns out to be a good game. If you're hearing my voice, then you know it was, or a very informative game. I've had a few of those recently where my teammates just decide that they want to be jackasses and sail off in the other direction, and I got to teach them a lesson. Yeah, what's up, Tim? How you doing? Ooh, the grind. All right. Yeah, hopefully we get a good game in the Edinburgh here. It's the same. It's the Sleeping Giant, same map we got that game with the Cleveland on.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and there's another buddy. Hey, what's up, Herbley? Oh, okay. Sure, man. Absolutely. Did you see the video I put up on the YouTube of us steamrolling that team? Uh-huh. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I just... Yes. Bro, did you see that Kagero? Did you see that? Dude, I mean, I really hope that the guy actually doesn't see the video, because I'm just sitting there complaining, like, you know, constantly. But he was sitting behind that island on Atlantic, in the back of the map, there was not even ships over there. There was a cruiser ahead of him that was spotting the entire side, and there was nobody over there, dude. He was popping out from the island, launching torpedo. I'm spotted here. I'm talking instead of playing the game. Absolutely. No worries, man. Good to hear from you. He's a cool guy, too. What am I spotted by? There's a destroyer out here. I'm in trouble. Let's go ahead and smoke up. Let's smoke up. Yeah, there's got to be a destroyer out there. Yep. There you are, you son of a bitch. Fuck off.
Fire.
So yeah, that's not paying attention 101, kids. Don't do that. I bet we got torpedoes on the way as well. Either that, no, that can't be a destroyer. There's way too many guns. That's way too many guns. Except this battleship, I don't mind his positioning. He's not, he's kind of out here. What was... It's gotta be a Helena? Hello?
I'm still here, man. I'm messing with one of the kids, so...
I gotcha, no worries. I'm just, I've had too much caffeine today. There you are. How is he not detected? His detectability must be really good. Yeah, these guys are in a division. They're gonna burn me down. Wait, what? I don't like the new menu bar, kinda... And now you're shooting AP? You're giving me broadside. It's a mistake, buddy. Problem is we don't have our smoke to kind of protect yourself. That's kind of one of the key traits of the Edinburgh is having that smoke screen kind of cover. So now we're out here by ourselves. We have fully packed though, and we're damaging this Helena. She's in a retreating mode. Still shooting AP. Wichita too. The Wichita would, you know, I don't mind the AP fire from, but the Helena, you have pretty small caliber guns, and you need to be shooting HE. The AP is good, don't get me wrong, but... Alright, we need to get back to our side here. Is this guy shooting? There's two broadside cruisers out here. Like, what? Okay, somebody is shooting at it. It might be him. Nice. Okay. Thank you. We're actually going to stop shooting here and go undetected. There are some battleships back there that probably have range on me, or at the edge of my range. So hopefully we go undetected soon, unless there's a DD I don't know about here. Okay, don't think so. Ooh, these might tickle a little bit. Oh, okay. Also, yeah, you need to be shooting at him. This guy's getting eaten up. Okay. Vanguard's got a decent position. Ladstock's not playing. Is he? He hasn't moved.
I don't think he is. He doesn't look like he's moved.
No. Can you hear your voice, Tim?
On your stream, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so I guess I didn't
Yeah.
change that feature. Okay. Let's go ahead and see if we can smack this Wichita. A little behind. I'll take 4K a salvo. Yeah. He's turning away now. Well, the only problem you have with these British cruisers is it's AP only, except for the Belfast, which I've done a video on, of course. And hey Tim, there's a buddy of yours, military OP. I don't know. So if they, if cruisers or battleships angle against you, it's gonna be tough to get the decent damage penetrations. Now, something that you can do is just kind of aim a little bit higher at the upper belt there, and the superstructure. Now you will run out of
Smoke generator activated.
you will run out of it's called saturation damage. After a certain point, you can't do any more damage to the top, the superstructure of the ship there. But until that point, just kind of keep shooting at them.
Smoke screen set.
We got our smoke screen back. We're actually going to back up. You need to be careful in the British cruisers in terms of outrunning your smoke. You can see we were only going very like 1/4 half speed, and we just now slowed down. So if you pop your smoke and then slow down, going from max speed, you'll most likely overrun your smoke, and you'll be exposed for wherever you are. But kind of a slower game. Need someone to be spotting for us. I could have watched where the shell. Actually, I did watch the very end of where the shells were going.
You probably hit that Odin.
Yeah. I know he's just out of my range. There he is. We're gonna, and in the meantime, I'm. Whoa. Love that aiming reticle kind of glitch. We're angling away from, so we can get back into that kiting position. British cruisers are not that maneuverable, so don't plan on kiting like we were the whole time. But we put ourselves in kind of a bad spot there. Now here's the trick you can use: is if you stay aimed down sight, like I wasn't doing, and you watch where your shells hit, you can kind of just keep blind firing, and you might get lucky. Now the aiming reticle kind of, when you lose that like automatic aim, it kind of puts you above it. So he was about 11, so I think he was like 11.5. We're gonna aim right, and you see we got some hits there. So it's a lot easier with a battleship close. So you see 11.7 right there, or 11.3. Sorry, 11.37. So we're gonna back up. This might be a mistake. We're gonna stop shooting because our concealment should be 11.2, I think. 11, yeah, just short of his concealment, and thank goodness the cruiser wasn't out there. But we're doing our job right now and kind of holding this flank. Our team has slightly abandoned us. We got a battleship pushing in. Yeah, the team's kind of faltering here, so not going to be the best game. But we're resetting him, defending this cap. We can't really push in. You do have pretty strong bow armor. I believe it's 30 millimeters, which will deflect 406s. I believe. So you cannot deflect. The Yamato or anything like that, but I do believe 28 is what you need to deflect 406s, or above 15 inches, and then 30 30 will protect you from 406s. Just multiply your bow armor by the by 14.3. That's kind of the metric you have to use. But our team's kind of faltering here. Down 2 ships. We're about to be down another cap. Let's see if we can press the attack. I shot there. We would have been saved a couple meters or a couple kilometers in concealment. But we're defending the cap. We're trying to do everything we can to win this game. It's just us on this side. The Vanguards kind of have to focus on the other side. Let's see how much damage we take from this. Yeah. I'm pretty sure a lot of those pens were through the deck, so I'm trying to close the distance here. And you do have torpedoes, and you do have the British single-fire torpedoes in your cruiser. But as you can see, we're not doing too much damage to him broadside, but just keep firing, close the distance, try and get your torpedoes. That's my goal right now. And he's actually kind of playing it a little bit smart. He's getting behind this island. Hopefully we can close the distance, and I hope a lot of these shells deflect. Yeah, so actually some of them did. Some of them hit the top, but the shells that hit the bow deflected. Now you won't. There we go. We're getting a lot of good pens on him. I'm gonna get right into this island because I believe I can deflect a lot of his shells. Which way should I go? Left or right? Left or right? Left or right? Let me fake right and then go back left. Okay, our team's actually picking it up, and you do have something I've kind of noticed about these British secondaries is popped our Hydra there, just kind of get a little advantage on him. He should go forward now if he's any kind of smart. So yeah, we're using the strength of our ship. We've got that stronger bow armor. He's backing up again. I'm going to be detected soon. Need to protect from angle. We're going to shoot and kind of fake him out there. Just need to turn a little bit. Come on. Okay, turn. Don't beach. Please don't beach. I missed. He's waiting for the shot. Yes! See, they all deflected. Now you're dead. Turning to get torpedoes off. Aiming reticle is not really helping me out here. It's kind of fucking me. Not sure what that was. We got him. Woo-wee!
We sank their battleship.
We sank their battleship.
That's how it's done.
Yep.
See, what's nice there is most people would have just turned and ran.
Yep. Yeah, but
Because now you.
Excellent point there, Tim. You got to know your ship. So I know that my guns my armor when I close the distance there can deflect his shells. So we close the distance so he can't pen us through the deck. See some of the there's a giant hole in my conning tower there. He can pen that. He can pen our superstructure on our deck. But you close that distance, get your bow armor. So he couldn't penetrate us. Now the aiming reticle, I'm not sure what it was doing. It was like forcing my cursor forward there. But we got him. We launched the torpedoes. He didn't maneuver too much, and our team took care of business on that side. We held our flank, and I believe this is going to be a win. Now we're not going to be too more risky. We only have one more smoke screen, and no more heals. So any further damage is game over. But we need to support this guy. He's pretty low, but we're at the same time we're also going to get a flank on these guys because we do have a smoke screen. So he was last spotted on that side, so they're going to go around. We're actually going to go through this channel here. I don't think they're going to be on that side and flip the guns. But yeah, just enough maneuverability there at the end to kind of defend, to keep that angle with the island there. If I was at Iowa, I would have shot before that. Oh, there's only 40 seconds left. So yeah, this is a W. 27 defend medals.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, that's how it's done.
Many thanks.
Many thanks.
That's how it's done.
That's how it's done. Yeah, you just need to get back. Yeah, now we can use the horn. Let's spam the horn now. Oh, what a game. Good game. Oh, he's not going that fast. Probably shouldn't have shot there. The travel time is not even to get there. Good game. GG. Let's see where we did. Let's see where we placed. Number 1! That's how it's done. But yeah, guys, that's the Edinburgh. Let me go ahead and show you the stats. Tim, if you don't mind, let me go over these stats real quick, then we'll get some games in. Edinburgh, 36,400, kind of standard of the light to medium cruisers there. I don't consider it a heavy cruiser, really, just because of the caliber of the guns. You have the 152s, the 6 inches, I believe. Same as the Cleveland, if you guys watch my Cleveland video. Pretty good reload time, not the best traverse time, a little bit slower there. But if you saw these guns, they'll pack up. They pack a punch. You know, a lot of the British AP's got that shorter fuse, so it just slams into and instantly penetrates. You have very few overpens. Torpedoes, you saw how effective they were. They're battleship deterrents. We weren't planning on really using our torpedoes there, but that's kind of, you know, you get in close and that's what you have to do when you're in a cruiser like this. You can't really, you know, obliterate battleships too quickly if they're angled whatsoever. Maneuverability, it's kind of slow. Rudder shift time's not the best, and it doesn't stop too easily. I think I have the propulsion mod on as well. Pretty good turning circle, but not, again, with the propulsion and the rudder shift time, you're not going to be kiting that well. I actually think I have the detectability instead of steering gear on one of them, but detectability by sea, that's with a camo, is 10.8. What camo do we have? I think we have just the dispersion, actually. Yeah, so we don't even have, you can get it down more. I just have a dispersion camo. Finish out the stats here, and then we'll go to the overview. That was it. And detectability and smoke, you need to know that. That is something you have to know. So if any ship comes within that 5.7 radius, you're going to be detected even if you're under smoke. I see a lot of players that have a smoke screen in cruisers. They just sail into the middle of the cap in the beginning game and pop their smoke screen and think they're going to be invisible. That's not how it works. You need to know your detectability. Also, if you're in your smoke and then you become detected, you either need to pop your hydro or already have your hydro running, because that means a destroyer or another ship has come in that detectability. So that's kind of a play to counter that smoke. Let's give it a little, go to the overview. Sequential, torpedoes can be launched by one. You saw that as we popped that Iowa there. Greater heal, you also saw that. We got a good chunk of health back. And then the flare for piercing, equipped with AP shells only, as I mentioned in the game. They do have a shorter fuse, though, from what I've read and seen. So they penetrate a lot easier. They will not go like deep into some ships with better armor, but you saw we were getting 5,000 on that broadside Iowa every 7.5 seconds. You know, if you angle correctly and you close the distance there, you can delete some battleships. But that's the Edinburgh, guys. I run Bruce Fraser with fully packed. He's kind of just a good overall build. This one you would only need to run if you have the Belfast. There's no point in running this because you don't have HE shells. So if you're running this, you need to rebuild that. And I run this on my Belfast, but I changed it to torpedoes. It's just nice because you're not that maneuverable. Your rudder shift's kind of sluggish. AP shell and then shell grouping. I switched this to fully packed just because I like the extra smoke screen and sonar there. We also have range with Kuznetsov and Norman Scott, of course. That's the Belfast, guys. That's my build and my setup. There she is. Mean looking ship. I like how she's designed there. The torpedo tubes kind of on the middle deck there, kind of undercover. British had some pretty good design for their cruisers. That's the, did I say Belfast? That's the Edinburgh, ladies and gentlemen. Tier 7 British. Light to, I think it's defined as a light cruiser just by gun caliber, but you've got some stronger armor there. Light to medium cruiser, we'll say. That's the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good one.